Good morning, 14th April 22. Israel, Shipowner 80, 80. Many families in Israel invest, divest towards intrinsic value. One brand might take 100 years calculation rate of return, rate of interest, yield, many ways to calculate this EBITDA, so on. But the main thing is that we are all Israel and Candina families. So we are not targeting, our focus is not 100 years, is it? As a matter of fact, this company is 4 generations since Antonio Candina in 1899 decided I want to be a maritime officer. He was orphaned from father. Then he generated this through wars, through 125 years. Now, question of Israel families investing in shipping is the human resource aspect of your ships. What company is going to look after humans? What company with corporate social responsibility, direct, lowest cost possible, can manage your fleets? Whether it is because your family is in one company, two companies, investor in the stock exchange, investor in any percentage of ships, of types, companies, in one way or another, 90% of goods are transported by sea. So it is very important to select what is the company, the crew management company that is going to be involved, in this. And where is this company at? Well, Candina is in Bilbao, whereby from Israel to Bilbao we have a direct view of the Atlantic. Here we have 50% world business between Europe and USA, just in case some forgot. And it is going to stay here. Unless, of course, these politicians really drive all the tax available from humans, which is really a tendency towards poverty. But investors in Israel are looking after corporate social responsibility, transparent, 4-generation family company, direct crew management with the ship owner, and this is the strategic agreement I'm making this video about. Why? Because then our families will stay longer united together. We're not talking about 100 years, the brand, the goodwill, value, rate of return, investment. Here we're talking about above 200 years. Shipping will continue to be 90% core, essential, as I call it, fundamental. Therefore, it is a fundamental strategic union from Israel companies and Candina. We are here to stay. We have a huge database. We are growing it, whether from our bases in Singapore, Indonesia, digital database, towards Africa. We have also in Casablanca office, whereby we control this West Africa. We're expanding the strategic union with ship owners in West Africa. And then, of course, we are in Europe, since we train fishermen from Northwest Galicia towards North Sea in the 70s, before my late father made the AMOSUP POEA agreements, which no one has restructured after 60 years and has 20% discount towards the government one way or another. And now we are also members of IMEC towards agreeing through our employer in Singapore and the Panama terms conditions. But we have much better restructured terms conditions, simpler, basic, overtime, leave, social bonus, total. Yes. Our strategy is not to go towards the grants, subsidies now. We are going to provide, it's not like here we have these chains of food called the Roski where you get discounts every time you go there shopping. But Mercadona is raw price, the cheapest and the best. That's our core. 3% agency fee, long term. Let's start searching for those electricians, chief engineers, second engineers, and also we are much more competitive than Northern Europe for crew management. Here we have plenty lawyers available now at minimum wages, for example, because judges are so incompetent in Spain that corporate social responsibility, they have really sunk everything to do with law. Therefore, it is a huge opportunity now to have the crew management basis here. Of course, we need lawyers for compliance. Compliance in basic wages, in overtime, in social bonus, compliance in P&I, co-assurance for maritime level convention, so on. The red line must be very, very clearly defined, and this is something that we have today here. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Looking forward being able to tender for free, and so you can benchmark, dear ship owner, and start rowing together. Thank you. Bye.